Hi, it's Frankie, and today we are back with some more heaven travel. This time, my phone is on airplane mode, so you don't see the things that I'm subscribed to. Ignore that drinky sippy thing. That's my lemon tea, mainly because my nephew hit my nose, and well, yeah, I do not look well because I feel like I have a cold. Are you okay? I'm fine. I am okay. I am good. I am good at cheese. Let's go buy some stuff. 4, 5, 6, and then 2 of these bad boys. Okay, so this is the last one that we went through while I was like playing by myself, by my lonesome. I'm just gonna use this blue crystal. That's gonna stay the way it is. And we're gonna use the wheel of travel to shorten our time. Laughing these days looks worn out. Maybe because she's constantly traveling in and out of the dark world. Or maybe her body on Earth is affecting her. Maybe, who knows? Let's pass the time. I've been like playing a lot, and today I have to upload something for tomorrow because my channel's not gonna show anything. Also, I think we have a new subscriber. I think. Hang on, let me look at my other phone. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look while we do this. Okay. So, yeah, we have 2+ subscribers. I don't know why you guys are here, but welcome. Hello. I don't know why you guys are here. I appreciate it though. Thank you for letting me be an idiot on the internet. Okay. Up, up, up. Ha! Watch that! Although he doesn't have a mouth, you don't have to speak for him. But pretending to be him was fun. Don't you think so? Not at all. I do like Heaven Travel. The dialogue between them is cute. I'm speechless. Is there like a specific travel? Oh, there is. There's long distance travels. Alright, I think all of these are long distance trips. Okay. Let me check. This one is a short distance. We still have some short distance here. We have a short distance here. Medium distance, we have those. This one's also medium distance. Medium distance. Medium distance. I'm just checking all of the distances. Medium distance. Super rares. Okay, still have plenty of medium distances, but we also have like long ones. Like that one, long distance. This ones are also long distance. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Keep doing this shit. So we do have to go with long distances eventually, like solely long distances. But for now, since we do still have some medium distances going on, we can do those instead first. So here we are. Oh my god, this puzzle is more confusing because I have a headache. Or this puzzle is confusing in general and I'm not paying attention well enough. Oh my god, my cold is horrible. I have concluded that this is a cold. Houston, I am sick. Desperate. Nope. Where would you be? Where would you be? There you be. Ugh. Fuck. Why did I record today? Why did I record right after my nephew decided to headbutt my face? I love him. He's 1. He's about to turn 2 this December. What a way to be alive, to be honest. Like, to be alive for the end of the world. I honestly don't think it's the end of the world. I think some countries are doing their best. Some countries are doing great. Well, mine is just like falling apart. Like, it's getting all uppity down here. And down here in the Philippines. Like, I've been in quarantine for 6 months. And not because I got sick, but just because I don't want to risk going to the outside world. Like I've said before, you want me to work when the world is ending? That was basically my reaction. They did not appreciate it at all. I don't know. But I hope you guys are doing fine. Work's been hard, like looking for a job is hard, but you know, just be glad that you're with your family, that you're safe, because some people aren't. Some people aren't as safe. Some people lost a lot of jobs, like, you know, jeepney drivers couldn't have any more customers because jeepneys were supposedly, they're supposed to be phased out. And I hate that idea because I really do like jeepneys in the Philippines. I think they just need to redesign it, and there's a lot of redesigning suggestions for them. And the problem is, even I'm pretty sure like jeepney drivers would accept any sort of like solution for this. It's just the government doesn't want them around, and I don't understand that. It's one of the pinnacle things about being a Filipino. If I ever met like a student, either from Japan or Korea, then they tell me, "Oh, I went to the Philippines. I went to Cebu. I went to Manila," and they were always like raving about, "Oh, I rode the jeepney." And to me, it was such a weird concept that some people don't know what a jeepney is. The reason it's weird for me, it's because I've always had it in my life. Like, oh, I live here in the Philippines, and a jeepney is a very common way for Filipinos to have a job to do. The loneliness and despair were gone after I grabbed onto those glowing dandelion. Were you about to draw something? Uh-huh. But yeah, just the fact that, you know, in other countries they don't have those types of like form of transportation. It's just so weird sometimes to think about. What? He's still spurting. The dragon then turned around. Run, Remy, run! But yeah, it's one of those like very common transportations in the Philippines. Like in the times when it was completely normal to have them. It's completely normal to have like jeepneys around. Um, it was one of those moments where people you you realize there are some families who are not as better off as you, and this is their way of living. So every time I see somebody try to cheat out of like paying for a jeepney driver just because it's like a trust system, it's really just a trust system because there's no conductor, there's no one trying to take your money. it's your choice on how much you would pay. And there is a standard payment, but you could say like, oh, I'm paying for this short distance trip, so when it turns out I'm paying for the long one, which is just not fair. I think it's not fair, for me at least. Oh shit, I forgot to do a puzzle. It's okay. We have more to come. I think we do still have like a water distance trip. Actually, no, I'ma check. Let me check. What is the only thing that's left with water? Earth, fire, air. Okay, so we still have an incomplete here. This one is a super rare and it's a short distance trip. Okay. This one is super rare. Is a rare memory with a short distance trip. But we don't have any more water. That's just the one. So let's just make it all short distance trips, I guess. Or no, maybe we could just change it up every time. Let's do a puzzle. And another thing about like jeepney drivers, the jeepney in general, uh, it's the first thing you see in an airport, to be honest. Like, when you just arrived in the Philippines, they show you a very decorated version of it. And the first time I saw that, like just coming home from Malaysia, I was like, oh, that's so cool. It's like represent and all that stuff. Ah, my cold. Okay. Let's get you back. Hello, Mr. Axolotl. Aqua Sapphire, Mr. Axolotl. Here you go. I like the laugh. Okay, so next up is... it's a short distance trip. This one is medium, okay. But this one is also a short distance trip, so it's fine. Let's play like, you know, a game. If you weren't, leave that in the comments. If you weren't, if 2020 didn't happen, like if quarantine didn't happen, what would you have been doing right now this year? For me, I probably stayed at the same job that I barely liked. And I say barely like is an understatement. I hated that job that I was in. Oh, but why did you stay so long? It's good pay. First of all, and I needed money, but that wasn't. I didn't want to be an embalmer forever. It was just one of those moments like, oh, I need a job, I need to pay rent, stuff like that. But I'm kind of glad it happened. Not glad at the fact that a lot of people had to die, but glad at the fact that I was forced to quit my job. They made it extremely easy for me to quit my job because they were mistreating me so badly. My cold's getting worse. It's not helping that I'm wearing a crop top. Okay, next up is a medium distance one, so let's look for a medium one. Short distance. Oh, this one's wood. Medium distance wood. Also, I've been watching Promised Neverland, and I already finished it. And yes, I did spoil myself. Because. That wood? Yeah, that's wood. Because it was just one of those moments in my life where I realized, huh, that seems iffy. I was gonna do a reaction video, but I don't think I could do a reaction video. There's a lot of editing, and for someone like me who barely has any time for anything to edit that shit, because I am making like a comic in tapas, and I want to make that first because I already finished the book that I was writing, and I am planning to submit that to a publisher and all of that shit. Man, I have so much planned in my life, and I'm not getting anything from anywhere. Story of my life. C'est la vie. My sister was like scolding me about, oh, why did you bother getting a license if if you're not gonna work as an embalmer for the rest of your life? And I already told her this before. I don't know why she would say something to me kind of offensive, because she knew I was planning to become a doctor. And it came from someone who has wasted more money than I have. But yeah, it just seemed unfair that she would say something like that. But yeah, if the pandemic was already over with, yeah, I'd go back to aiming for, bali bali. I can't touch you. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Alright, short distance. What's a short distance trip? Either in water. Actually, you know what? Let's stick to our guns with water when we're doing short distance, and then wood with the medium distance. Yeah, that sounds about right. Bali bali. What are you waiting for, Gary? Okay, we're out of those. 16 minutes, got it. What else can I tell you guys? I've been cooking lately. I've been cooking a lot lately, and it's pretty fun. It's just it takes a lot of time to cook. So there's that. Also, oh yeah, the tapas one. I'm making a webcomic called She's Alive, And I wanted to make a webcomic about a vampire who was who's been living her life trying to live a normal life among the humans. And she works as a forensics nurse. I'm not going to be focusing on the forensics part of her story, mainly because I don't really like writing crime stories. It's not, I like watching it, to be honest, but at the same time, I don't like writing crime stories. I think it's been like overdone. This one is Chroma. Rainbow, okay. But yeah. I don't think I'll be good at creating a mystery because I'd probably be one of those people like, oh, I don't know who the murderer is. Like, like I would be, I would get like a reaction of people saying, oh, I don't know who the murderer is. And I'd probably respond like, yeah, me too. Something like that. But yeah. Damn it, I didn't press. It's okay. I'll be back for it in like 1 hour and 14 minutes. It's still early. But anyways. But yeah. The one that I made is for just basically just a vampire trying to live her normal life, normalcy, because I think I can get people to relate to that more, because I myself have a hard time trying to be a normal person in front of other people, and even more so when I was working um, back then. I was working back then in a company where there's actually like, you know, those water dispenser scenes you see like on the TV shows, like, oh, they're just talking shit about other coworkers and all that. Hey, look, we can dispel this one, but hang on. Well, I've had those, and sometimes they would do that, and I would try to like contribute to the conversation, but it always seems off. So yeah, I expect something like that. I usually like to start off my comics like super serious, and then I want it to be like super funny. Because if so, this is like a little gift for you guys. Subscribe, by the way, to get more of these spoilers from the comic. The first one is called the episode one, which is Move. Basically, Bo is coming home from work, and she's wearing a black dress because she likes to change out of her scrubs, like most people do. I like to change out of my scrubs. And she gets followed by this guy. This guy is like, oh, come here. Like, I have like something you want, or why don't we help each other out? Like, why don't we go to a love hotel or something? Basically, you know, those creeps in the dark of night, trying to get you to, you know, sleep with them, or even worse. But she scares the crap out of him by half turning her face into a bat, because vampires can turn into a bat. And after that, like, he's running and screaming like, monster, monster, help me, there's a monster loose, she's a monster, blah 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 blah. Like, she's like, the guy's just screaming his lungs out, and Bo in the background is just like, I should find a new place. Like, thinking to herself like, crap, I should look for a new place. And that's the first episode. The second one is when she meets Dr. Daniels. And I won't spoil too much there, but the only spoiler I guess I can give out is Dr. Daniels is like a Dr. Frankenstein wannabe. And that's how they meet, because she's a forensics nurse. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna dispel this real quick. Gain 3 light speed travels after dispel. Okay. This is the statue of the Fireball Guardian, which represents passion. It's that mini version of you on Mr. Fireball's hand. I think so. Mr. Fireball's powering me up. That's so cute. Wait, does that mean I can get her back? Oh no, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. Oh, we still have more dispellings. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. Let's check for more, but I don't think we have any more of those thingies that we need. Oh, we can buy this one. Let's go buy this one. This one, the water pot charm. Yeah, let's get that one. Okay. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like that button. Share this video if you like. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye!